Hello. Hey, what's up, y'all? What's up? It's your one and only girl at H.L.I.C, the one and only mother freaking room shaker. Popping out one time for the good time, for old time's sake, because I did exactly what I need to do to make all the fakes pop out so I can line you up and knock you the hell out. Let's go ahead and get into it. Ghetto. For a nigga that's also crying over people over the internet, for a nigga that's sitting here whining about somebody telling you your girl, your daughter is a transvestite. She got a dick between her legs. For a nigga that's always in his feelings, I know you ain't playing with me. Like, I just know you ain't sitting here playing with me. Shakim, I never compared myself to you in this relationship. I just called you out for your fakeness, and I returned the favor because on Pastor, Ness wanted to call me out talking about she don't see me in her lives lately. And I say, well, shit, I don't see you in mine either. You see how different that hit? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. People at games, you said I couldn't fit in the Mo 3 sector. If you know, whenever I want to touch down in the Mo 3 sector, I can go over there in the Mo 3 sector. While y'all keep saying who mess with me and who don't mess with me, I don't allow y'all to play with me. I don't allow y'all to sit with me. If I don't like you, I don't like you. I don't need a click in the view from you. I don't need a moment. So when y'all drop down because somebody sent you motherfucking minions my way, I turned around and booted y'all back out the door like, who asked you to come here? No, I bought a board ahead. I made y'all go ahead and get the surgery and go ahead and get it removed because y'all didn't know it was an infection. So yeah, that's what it is. Like, ain't nobody worried about y'all. Like, y'all are fake. Like, let's be clear. Y'all show fake love on this app. And no, baby, let's be very clear. I wouldn't compare my relationship to you because Shakim, you gotta pay for attention. You gotta pay to be respected. You gotta pay to be accepted. Soon as your money run out, you out of there. Hello, night night, girl. What you mean night night? You just not going to bed, girl? Please. Good night. So what are you talking about? Let's talk about how fake y'all is. I ain't never. He sure does. I already know when that money run out, they gonna light his ass up. It's already people while he's sitting here getting into it with Rick Reed and he's sitting here getting into it with different ones and he done bumped heads with Lady Nika. He done bumped head with Pizarro. All of them feel like whenever they get ready, they can chastise him. All of them feel like whenever they get ready, they can tell him what he do and what he can't do. Getting dressed, listening, smooches. Okay, Dr. Cleo. Hey, Zero Lightning. Okay, TT. Hey, Shirakin. Yeah, so what we talking about? Hey, Dan, you hey, Sadie. So then, let's talk about another fake person, Beans. You so goddamn fake. And that's why I told you, you can't correct my behavior. You can't tell me how to move. You can't tell me what to say. So tread the hell lightly because you're going to be mad when you sit here and keep overstepping your boundaries and I sit here and call it out how I see it and ain't nobody going to be able to shut me down. You telling me that whole conversation with people when I don't see nobody I need to have a conversation with because, see, I'm not attached. That's where you got messed up at. When you think that I actually give a damn and I have to come out here and say, oh, you must not know about me. You must not know about me. Because I don't. When you think you get me to be your friend and accept you and want to be cordial and cool with you and all that other stuff, and no, I'm giving you the moment and giving you enough rope to put a noose around your neck so we can go ahead and set it off. And then I heard him say, well, you know something, it's good you can go back and forth without going dark. Ain't nobody gonna tell me how to respond to people on this board I don't like. Like, you absolutely I go dark. And it ain't because I got to, it's because I want to. If I don't like you, oh yeah, I'm gonna force you to bust a move. Let's be very clear. I'm gonna force you to get out here, stand in the paint, and run your truth. I'm gonna force you because I'm gonna get up under your skin and I'm gonna sit there and I ain't gonna lighten up and I'm just gonna keep on nicking and picking until you be like, damn, what's up? Like, yeah. See, I'm gonna show you how you play with people and how you irritate them at the same time because you force them to stand in their truth. The fact that y'all came around here, the fact that you just did a whole PSA on your last live, how you love me and how you like me and all this other stuff, but then gonna think that I'm gonna cover the mine, and then y'all gonna say she said F the B sector. I've been telling y'all that. Hello? Hello? If you notice, I'm not subscribed to everybody in the B sector. Let's be clear. I knew a lot of people from the B sector be happy forever, y'all. Ness is new to me. Let's be very clear. Pizarro is new to me. Pizarro wasn't one of the ones that I originally knew about. Lady Nika is new to me. Lady Nika is not one of the ones I originally knew about. Let's talk about it. Kwani ain't new to me. VS wasn't new. But some of y'all were absolutely new. Nobody was buzzing y'all name. Nobody was speaking on y'all. Nobody. He can't do he can't do crap. He is a little weak. Hey, sexy black. Hey, boo boo. Oh, you over there on Twitch. Thank you, TT, for the cheers, my love. So what are we talking about? Hello? Can we wake this up? Now, Cooler, they said you had something to say, but girl, I wasn't finna go watch that live in here, so I don't know if you had something to say or not. But I'm sure they gonna fill it in. Now, sincere. What did you have to say, Yvonne? Because they said you had something to say too. I don't know what y'all said. I'm gonna give y'all an opportunity to spin a block and speak for y'allself. But Beans, they said they was tag teaming you. They was calling you out for all the faking shit, and they told you was the one setting up here, and you was supposed to be instigating, and you was doing this, and you was doing that, and then all of a sudden you felt it in your heart and your spirit that you want to say you don't know what happened. Keep trying to say that we need to talk about it. What is there to talk about? What is there to talk about? We complete strangers. See, this is why we know y'all need acceptance on this goddamn app. This is why we know y'all want to fit in. This is why we know y'all care about the boundaries that y'all got to sit here and walk on eggshells. But when you don't give a damn, you give it up how you see fit. Like, I'm not kissing no ass. But like I said, you play with it, I'm going to tell you how I really feel. And that go for any and everybody that think that they gonna trespass against it. Like, yeah, I ain't sparing no goddamn body. Let's be very clear. Cause it's been a long time coming and a short time coming. And right now I've been seeing how you've been moving and I can call it and clock it and I'm just gonna put it in your face. Now, whether you hold up to it or not, that's on you. And basically what y'all did was y'all tucked y'all tail. Basically, what y'all did, y'all sat here and want to make it seem like it was all that, so all these people got shit to say. Like, run it back. I dropped the link. It said, come on up here and say what you gotta say. If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. And you couldn't do that. You couldn't force me. You couldn't sit here and face me face to face. Cause I wasn't gonna let you play in my face, and I damn sure wasn't gonna let you lie to me. So what we doing? Hit this link. And they said you said it. I said hit the link if you. It was like a fight and agitated thing because somebody asked someone that you had an opportunity to talk to her. You can't talk to nobody when you ain't got shit to say. You can't talk to nobody when I sat here and said exactly how I feel. Now this girl, Beans, you fake as all out. This girl, you can't speak your mind. You can't hold your feelings. You can't own up to what you be feeling inside or none of that shit because you too busy wanting to fit in. You another person that got to lead by money. If you stop leading by money, that's just like a motherfucker called out talent because talent support everybody else financially, ain't financially supporting him. Then he made that talent met everybody else that didn't want to meet him. Why would talent want to meet you? Let's start there. Like Tyler them looked at the way you came in, and Tyler, if we be honest, Tyler think you still a mole. Tyler ain't gonna trust you. See, when you want to get treated now, you want to be in comparison. You say don't compare what you don't. As if like Tyler is willing to meet me, but he ain't never wanted to meet you. Talent supports my channel financially. He sends super chats and super stickers and stuff like that. And he don't send you a goddamn thing. And you had the nerve to call him out like that man owe you something. Like that man got to make it rain on you. Like that man into that gay stuff you into. And Talent clearly, let's be clear, Talent clearly, hello, like women. He looks at him and was like, Tyler don't want to meet him. Like that's what he need to go ahead and realize. Tyler ain't thinking about you. Tyler don't even want you around. That's why he made sure he met Ness and he got the hell on down. He got clean on out the way. Then you calling him out about that. Like, why do you think you pressure? Like, if you notice, you don't see me trying to meet none of these people. If you think I'm gonna even attend any event, some of them only one that could say that they was having some that I actually would have been willing to go to until he was entertaining the trolls, it's Church Lane. Lady Nika said when I come to Louisiana, she want to eat. I said, shit, I ain't got no problem with that because I'm sure going to be eating while I'm in Louisiana because I ain't going to be eating that crawfish and stuff that the person that want me to come down there to visit them won't think I'm going to be eating. Like, yeah, so man, I can get that up. We already done talked about this best right here. So, yeah, like, I didn't give a damn. But do you think I'm in a rush? Like, to go meet somebody? Absolutely not. Because I don't care if I meet them or not. I talk to you on the phone. So what else is there to talk about? Hello? Could we wake it up? Yeah. So no. When I say I'm not stunting these people on YouTube, I'm not stunting them. If it's something we need to talk about, Madam know my number, TT know my number, all the ones that of importance that I actually communicate with, they know my number. Anybody else, yeah, no, we ain't got nothing to talk about. For what? Keep it YouTube based, baby. We can have this conversation right here on live in front of everybody because I ain't got nothing to hide. And 9 times out of 10, since I met you on YouTube, it ain't nothing we can't discuss about YouTube on YouTube. It ain't no secrets. Whether it's a receipt I sent you, whether it's a conversation that was had, whatever way we decide to look at it and go about it, or whatever the case may be, we're going to keep it moving. See, that's what y'all be fake about. See, people can't expose stuff if you go ahead and be willing to put it in the light. See, it ain't exposing when you just don't give a damn. It ain't exposing when people let you know that they actually did that. Hold on. Okay, y'all. She got the. Oh, damn. Let me turn this off. Hey, you say facts, you keep it so real, room shaker. You the realest on here. You be telling the truth, and I'm here for it. They need to hear the truth about themselves. Absolutely. Cause I get sick of that fake ass shit. Like y'all want people to bow down and y'all want people to cherish y'all more than they cherish themselves. And then y'all want to call me out. Cause like I said, it wasn't an issue, but Ness, you just called me out in Pastor Live and said, Room Shake, I ain't been seeing you in my live. So I had to recap what happened in your live. And she said, oh, I must didn't see you. Cause Ness, I know I was in your life. So yeah. So like I said, Ness, I'm calling you out. You just told me that you don't see me in your life. When the last time you was in mine? Then, like I said, it's a Kim live. I came over there and told him, like, you don't be in my life. Because one day, Shakim was in my bushes. I had just left his live. He was texting me. I ain't think nothing of it. I'm like, why he texting me and didn't drop down? So then it triggered me like, okay, did somebody tell you can't be seen in my chat? Did somebody tell you don't come over here? Because he like, don't worry about it. We got support. And then he sent a cash app. And the cash app came by way of somebody else. So I'm like, why a cash app came by way of you when that person could have sent their cash app their own self? And then that person have sent me a cash app. So then it make me even farther more question shit. Like I say, I analyze shit. I sit back and pay close attention. So you send me a cash app on this person's behalf. Then that person came around and sent me a cash app on their behalf. So what was the point for having a middleman in the first place? Did you use that man name and then you was telling me don't worry about it, we support you and all this other stuff, but you never touched down in the chat, but you sure hit me up on Instagram. So it started making you look suspect. Cause now I'm paying close attention to what the hell going on. Like, why you ain't in this chat? Why you ain't, hey Magnum? Oh, I'm going back to Broadway's Have a Nice Day. I'm sick of hearing about these people. Oh, girl, you ain't got to hear about these people. I'm just speaking facts. I wish there was somebody there that could recap the live and tell me what was said. Because they said Cooling had something to say. I didn't hear it for myself, so I don't want to shoot left field. I actually want to hear it, and I ain't finna. Yeah, I'm glad my camera off because she just flashed him her titties. They showing out up here, but these co-workers. She okay, go back to Broadway, baby. Damn, why I always do that? Oh, uh, shut up. Damn it. Mm. Hold on, y'all. Oh, why I do that? Mm, mm, hold on. Mm, hold on, y'all. Damn, why I do that? I'm so bogus. Because I just did that and didn't even pay attention, so I did that. Mm, mm, mm. But, hold on. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Okay. I'm cold, y'all. I got it. Oh, oh, it's cold out there. For real, for real. Oh, 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 wow. On the day to be cute. On the day to be cute, y'all. Oh, mm-hmm. So then it made all the fakers pop out. Nah, you know something? When I see Ghetto, I'm gonna be dragging his daughter. Let's talk about how we gonna give it up. I'm really gonna be out here running amok. And I don't even know what was said. But the fact that people told me who had something to say, oh, we gonna run it up in the worst way. We gonna run it up every way but the worst way. And I'm coming off the porch fat foot disrespectful. So he might as well get ready. Oh, I like some boots. Everybody naked today. Today was just one of them days. I like the skirt. It was a little bit room shaker. No, know what? No, man. If you think I'm not gonna drag hit the Magnum, you stupid. I'm just letting you know. You know that I don't give a damn. So the fact that this nigga think it's okay, and I already done told him stop playing me, ain't nothing off limits for me. I'ma drag whatever the hell I want to drag. I drag his grandbaby if I choose to. Who gonna stop? Hello? You talking about no, no. Man, you better tell Ghetto to sit the hell down because Ghetto think it's safe and he get to want to crying and whining when people keep to get to cussing him out. But if you don't notice the games he be playing, he be deserving it. So I ain't trying to hear none of that. I'm just gonna keep it real. You ain't getting no prayers over here. I don't care. That's your bloodline. When you bring people to this app and you want to brag about people on this app, and you want to talk about people on this app, and you think other people supposed to give a damn about the people you introduce them to this app, in that exact moment you really be lining them people up because the type of you play, games you play can turn around and affect them and get them hurt. He play too much for real, for real. So yeah, ain't none of that talking about room shaking. I don't give a damn about none of that. Then they talking about don't be going dark. People don't really be on this app to play with y'all. People don't like y'all like that enough to want to play and go back and inform. No, let's get to true feelings. Let's talk about how really people feel. And let's talk about people really don't have feelings when it come to y'all. We be sitting here watching y'all be fake, and then when we decide to get over it and see if y'all ready to go ahead and tell people how y'all truly feel, we try, and then when we can be ready to make y'all stand up in y'all truth and show expose who y'all really is, that's when y'all want to start tucking in y'all tails and causing diversions. No, it's okay to be you. It's okay to tell people how you feel. It's okay to speak your goddamn man and all that other shit. Hold on. I'm looking for. So I don't care about none of that. I don't. I'm gonna tell it how I see it. Oh, she finna go get her some. Okay, okay, okay. Hmm. Hold on, y'all. There you go. Shut up. You too. We finna get out your parking lot treating it like it's a club. Mm, mm. Hold on, y'all. Let me let the windows up. Uh, we sitting here, chilling in a parking lot like it's a club. It is a club, but once you leave the club, you supposed to go ahead and get off the premises, and everybody pulling up, linking up, and having a field day. Hmm. I kind of can tell, by the way, she was dancing on him all night that she was gonna want to go home with him. So it really wasn't no ifs, ands, or buts about that. And I ain't mad at it. Have some fun. Shit ain't nothing else going on. But yeah. So yeah. So many had so much to say. He played so much. Absolutely. But then people's a game. Like since when did we have an issue and a problem? And let me tell y'all something. Y'all, the people really don't care whether y'all support or not. People just want to see if they bring it to your attention, is you gonna be real about it. And Lily Rose, we ain't never had a problem, and I ain't cuss you out. But now when I see you, if you say something the wrong shit, I will cuss you. Like it was so funny when they was telling me, I'm like, what? And then somebody sent me a recording. I gotta go listen to it. I gotta go listen to it. And Beans, that shit is so fake. You got mad because I told Beans, like, Beans, I don't want you to support me. And then I ain't gonna resubscribe to your page. If I unsubscribe from your page, I'm not subscribing back. Because I watch you beg Lemon. I watch you go through this with Krista. I watch you try to fix things that I felt like they was not broke. And I watch you humble yourself for these people and for their attention. And I ain't never treated you like you was nobody but beings. I ain't never been into it with you, never had an issue with you. So I just called it how I see it, Beans. I see you in my chat, baby. At this point, you can just unsubscribe because I unsubscribe from you. That's all I said. People mad because I'm direct. People mad because I'm outspoken. People mad because I speak facts. People don't know that I block people. Like, it ain't a clout chase for me. I ain't trying to get in y'all world and get in what I fit in. But so many people come to me, let's be clear, with fake ass emotions, trying to cry they fake ass heart out. And I be looking at the fakeness of it all. Like, what is there really to talk about? Like, let's be very clear. My energy alone is given. My mouth, oh wow, it's a voice to be reckoned with. And I ain't talking about dragging. I ain't talking about just sitting here being cruel and vicious and attacking people at random and all that other stuff. The fact that I'm entertaining, the fact that I can hold a conversation, the fact that I cover a lot of stuff, the views is very much for telling. See, people hyping you up and setting you up for failure because you eating that shit alive and you falling for it. Like, I bet not. I bet not. Y'all sitting here saying who the best dragger is. Well, you're entitled to feel whoever you feel is the best dragger. Because we got our picks and choose who we feel like the dragger. We feel like they need to stop trying because it ain't giving what it's giving. And quite frankly, if they was real about anything they had going on, they'll critique your shows. Let's be very clear. Because if you didn't know, they laughing at you. If you notice, if you listen to the words they use, Shakim, when they talk to you, a lot of people be sitting here criticizing you. A lot of people be coming at you. Do you know that people trying to say that you obsessed with Lemon? That's why they telling you to let it go and move on. Then at the same time, since they know you a crash dummy when it come to him and it's starting to look suspect, that's why people starting to think something really happened between you and Lemon because all the energy you put behind it. Like I said, people doing lives about you while at the same time you think the beef sector praising you, baby, they using you as a pawn. Baby Pizarro loved the fact that she was dragging the hell out of you. She loved the fact that she was jumping on links, getting on your head. She loved the fact, and you right back sitting with her. Let's talk about that. Would I hit her link? You goddamn right if I got something to say and I'm being spoke upon. But am I subscribed? No. That's why you don't see me typing in her chat. Let's be very clear. But if I have something to say, I'll pull up any goddamn well. That's just me. That's my personality. But y'all can sit here and everybody can hit a link because my name is mentioned, but you can't say it to my face. Like you said, am I okay? You right, I'm okay. It one that y'all don't support. I said y'all support the fakest shit. Y'all show how fake y'all is. Watch how y'all move and gather amongst each other. That's what the hell I said. It ain't about who support me. It's about all y'all seeing me in other chats. And then y'all all of a sudden want to get to type in my name. And I ain't there for y'all. That's what it's about if you want to be real. Like, why speak to me? So I politely put in your chat, don't speak to me in his chat if you ain't speaking in mine. And I've been saying that, so this ain't something new that just came down my mouth. It's something that y'all thought y'all was gonna get me to break the grounds on and drop that, and I'm still holding strong to it. Like, why the hell you keep typing my name, speaking to me like we friends or we cool or something? He's expandable because they keep telling him he ain't one of them. Let's be very clear. And why y'all keep saying beef sector, I ain't never claimed beef sector. I never wanted to be beef sector, never will be. Because like I said, I'm not impressed. Beef sector do what all the other sectors do. Let's be clear. All y'all are the same. All y'all sectors do the same shit. And y'all mad because I took some riches. Y'all don't belong to me. If a rich make you feel some type of way, oh well. People should tell you, even you sometimes say, yeah, she like that. Cause I'm like, okay, look, ain't nobody, my moms ain't sensitive. My moms ain't blocking nobody unless I tell them to, or unless they just don't like you. But they don't even be in their feelings because they unbothered by you, and y'all gonna keep saying that we the most botherless people. No, we ain't. Let's talk about how all you people popped out to hit a panel and address me, but couldn't address me to my face. Let's talk about it. Let's get on down to it. And you think I want your fake ass support? No, I want you to exit stage left. Cause see, if you would have been attended, you would have been on. You could have been took that wrench. How many times I say take them wrenches? Because if you notice you didn't have a wrench over here, only reason you wanted a wrench over here because you felt like Jay Don was gonna block you on my chat. And when you said that Jay Don put in my chat, I'm not thinking about Shaquem. I'm not worried about Shaquem. He don't bother me. When you want people to be pressed about stuff that they don't even give a damn about. Let's be clear. Now I wish I knew word for word what you had to say because you said, "Am I okay? Are you okay?" Big that dog, big ass dog. We done seen his dog. He even had the neighbor dog over there. The fact that so many people was telling me that stuff like, Shaker, he dropped a whole chicken leg and he picked it up and ate it. Like, nigga, that's giving starving activities. Like, I never sat here and bought that up. I'm like, I hope y'all playing. And I shook that shit off. I was like, are y'all serious? Because they kept repeating it and they made sure that they wanted everybody to hear. And I'm like, that ain't got nothing to do with me because me and him ain't beefing. When a person brought it to my attention, and I know who the person was, and I'm sure they don't care if I tell you that you had my picture up on your page. And I said, well, we wasn't cool because I said you was annoying when you first came down. I said you did too much. So I made sure that I told that person that I said, I don't care. It's a cute picture anyway. I said, that picture don't even bother me because you said you would take it down. I said, you could leave it up. I didn't give a care. Because if I drag somebody, I ain't taking that video down. Like, that video gonna stay up. But see, I don't put people pictures on my page unless I'm playing with nooses or something. Like, let's be very clear. So, and then y'all want people to be able to go on a friendly back and forth. A friendly back and forth. What the hell is a friendly back and forth? If it is what it is, then what the hell is we holding back for? We ain't got to be disrespectful, but I'm going to be able to speak my mind and ain't nobody going to stop me and tell me what I can and can't say because last time I checked, I was grown. If y'all got to sit here and suppress or try to suppress a person and stop a person from being themselves to sit among you, then a person got the right to speak their mind and tell y'all how the hell they really feel. And I hope that they don't sit here and bite their tongue. You said dirty with hair on it. Well, see, I didn't know. People kept trying to tell me about it, and I said I didn't care because we wasn't beefing. And I still don't care about it. I'm just letting know that people been trying to feed it to me and been jumped in my inbox with it. And quite frankly, I didn't give a damn. But see, I'm not easily manipulated. You can't sit here and make me touch on something that I really don't give a damn about because it's enough of y'all speaking on it. Let's be very clear. It's enough for y'all saying y'all wanted somebody to call it out. Like a person sent the cash up and I sent it right back. Like, no. If you want to go to war or you want to go up against that nigga, go up against that nigga. Say what you got to say about that nigga to that nigga or whatever the case may be. But don't think I'm finna insert myself in the middle of it. Then when they were trying to say that ain't his car, he in somebody else's car. Go get in your car. Go cam up your car. Go do this. Go do that. Then they wanted to talk about his Halloween contest. I think his Halloween contest was actually cool. You had a all-star panel. You had to reach out to other people to actually come out and support you because so many people weren't trying to do it. Mo Better and what's her name? Bernadette. And you know, there wasn't nobody else really volunteering to come be part of that competition. So shouts out to the ones that tried to make it a success. Like Bernadette said, a lot of people don't support everybody. So that's what made her pop out and show support. Someone going to tell you what to say. That's funny. Oh, baby. That's why I said, oh, no. Who we talking to? Like, you must not know about me, or you must been around me been with a nonchalant attitude and ain't really been focusing on who the hell I am. Because the reason you thought it was a go, because you couldn't have known me for what I give. You couldn't have known me to think I'm contained. Even Max popped out and said, girl, I hope you listen to the YouTube streets. And I said, Max, no, I'm not. I'm sitting on my own live. Whatever a person had to say, they could have said it while I was here, because I said, let me drop the link so they can come up here and tell me where I'm wrong at. I humble myself and let them speak. And then I told Beans, don't get up here trying to correct me. You don't know what the hell going on. If I say it ain't a beef, it ain't a beef, but I'm going to speak my mind about whatever I want to speak my mind about. And however people feel about it, it is what it is. See, y'all can't sit here and tell people how y'all really feel unless it's mad day. I wasn't mad. Because I went off. Like, I feel like y'all play too goddamn much. I feel like y'all need to find something better to do with y'all time. I feel like this ain't what you really want. Then they told me he going through something. Like, he going through something. He going through something with his page. Baby, how many times have I took a strike? It ain't caused no misfortune in my life. It didn't set me back. I don't give a damn if I did something that was strikeable. Oh well, let the games begin. Strike away. Hello. Like, strike till you mother freaking get tired. But like I said, don't sit here and expect no misfortune for me, for you to want to sit here and pour into me, or let alone show me respect. Like, yeah, no, it ain't none of that. Don't think you so more important than me, than I'm gonna be a member on your page, because I already clocked that T. I'm not buying a membership on your channel unless you buying a membership on mine, or I feel like that membership was worth it, or you deserved it because you did something else on the other side or the back end, and I decided to show you some support, or I felt like you deserved the cash app because you came through and gave me some intel or some information, some news you can use, and I had sent it on out. I ain't afraid to call out the people that I done sent the cash out to. Let's be very clear. And everybody can't sit here and say, oh, Room Shaker sent me a cash out. No, the hell Room Shaker didn't. Hello. Room Shaker ain't got memberships and buying memberships and sending stuff up. If you get a membership on mine, like I said, I'm a marcher. And then I'm just going to pay back what you gave to me. And then don't think that membership going to stay afloat, because it's going to disappear just like a thief in the night. And that's exactly what it did. You had a membership over here. I came over there. Your membership, I think, was $5. So I said, I'm not dropping my content like that. If you can't afford a $10 bed, then you won't be able to get in where you fit in. Because I ain't going to lower the price of my content for you to be able to afford it. And I ain't giving out no free memberships for you to think that you welcomed over here. That's something that's a game we ain't going to play. And that's something we not going to do. Hello, can you hear me now? I know that some of y'all don't drop down until free memberships involved. Hey, Becky, let me see what you said. You said, Miss Shaker, I'm enjoying the show, but can you please clarify who is they and y'all? Back to the clouds I go. What the hell you mean, who is they and y'all? Because I've very much been speaking names. So you're going to have to be more specific before you go back to the cloud. Don't come and troll for them, baby. Just be direct over here. You allowed to speak your mind in the chat and say what you got to say. Miss Olivia popped down when I gave out a free membership and got one. I ain't subscribed to her since we had that back and forth, or we basically told each other how we felt. That was it. That was all. Moving right along in my Kimmy voice. Let's talk about it. Let's talk there. Hello, can you hear that? Let's talk there. It's a lot of people that pop down for a free membership like they were some damn thieves in the night or like they were starving and they couldn't afford to pay that $10. Or maybe it wasn't, it was worth it, because you know how many times people done hit me up and say, well, I got so many memberships and I pay for memberships elsewhere. So these memberships is actually getting expensive. Well, you better choose who you can afford and who you can't. Let's talk about that, because I'm not changing the prices of my memberships. If you can't afford to get in, you don't need to be in. You're going to be left outside the club. There's people that be wanting to give away memberships on my page, and I say, don't you dare, because if you do it, you're going to get your money right back, because I'm going to swipe out that tip. And I mean it. If you pay for your refund, oh, look at this. Oh, wait, this a badass accident. Oh, let's be very clear. So when you be direct and you put your question in the chat, then it is what it is. I answer it once I see it. If it's self-explanatory, because I very much put names on it. And then when Bean said, I'm one of your A1s, day ones, I shut that down and said, no, you ain't. You know my A1 day ones, and I told her who my A1 day ones is, so don't ever get a misconstrued saying you belong to hell sector and you don't. Because see, we weren't recruiting. We wasn't accepting. We wasn't letting new people in. We wasn't taking applications. Like I said, if you didn't get in when the doors was open, don't get in, because the doors actually closed. We ain't sitting here accepting no new people over here. We okay with that. You can mingle amongst attack, but don't think that you ever got something for claim over here. Like we just rocking and rolling like that. She wasn't here. Talk that talk room. No, because this is stuff that we already done talked about. This ain't nothing new. So I be like, damn, you gotta be newer. You just gotta be coming over here to be wishy-washy, change the conversation, or make it seem like it's something that is not, because people know what it gives, people know what it is. It wasn't no way for you to be misconstrued or even not know what the hell was going on, because wasn't nobody holding back or biting their tongue. We ain't never been subliminals. We ain't never TMO, I'ma reference you. We ain't never been a he, they, all that other stuff. No, we say names over here. We say names. We put it out there in the open where you ain't gotta speculate and draw your own conclusion. We very direct. So the fact that people try to treat it like something is not, like, ooh, I pity the fool. And people so eager to bring up stuff about the multi sector. Any place I want to touch down in the multi sector, let's be very clear, I can pull the hell up. Every once in a while, you see multi sector people ease their way over here, and you see who be telling people, why you here? You know I don't rock with you. Max pull up over here, say what she got to say, and go on about her business. Because if people didn't know, me and Max ain't friends. We don't get along. We actually bump heads more than a lot of people. Max call these people her kids. She call herself the mother of the multi sector. And I'm like, girl, you and your kids need to be hung at the stake or did something too. Because y'all just run around here doing stuff for no goddamn reason. And ain't nobody chastising y'all. They just let y'all get away with shit. Me and Mahaya go back and forth, but if I want to hit Mahaya link, I can. You see Mahaya fall out the bushes. He probably somewhere licking and listening and lurking there. You see his wife will pull up. She said, room shaker, man, you ain't never been. And I said, yeah, one thing I can say, man, I got time. We have argued. We have went back and forth, but she ain't never played with me to where you came off disrespectful. So we just give each other a little friendly back and forth, and it don't be so much friendly because we very much speak our mind, but it ain't been to the point where we had to get vicious and nasty with it. Like, we don't agree all the time. Or sometimes she gets sucked into stuff Cause when I get ready to Mahaya do something, I be calling him out about it. And she be like, I'm sick of everybody saying Mahaya, Mahaya, Mahaya. But that's her husband. So I expect that from her. So it really, I don't take it too serious. Like, girl, if you gotta fight for your man all your life, you gonna have to fight. Just go ahead and say what you gotta say and get out here and speak up for your man if that's what it's gonna take. Let's be clear on what it gives and how I feel about it. And I don't be feeling no type of way about it. Because some people on here are a package deal. You don't be finding out she wasn't here. Ah, well, okay. Well, I don't know what she came being at. And I ain't got no DVR on or nothing because I didn't even go into YouTube Studio to set this live up. This live ain't even monetized. You don't see no nail commercial on it. So if you want a red ball, you can. If you want to do one even better and you want to get messy, go listen to the live and please don't be a liar. And come back and write in the chat what was said so I can respond to it. Because that stuff, go listen to the live and say, no, I bet not. I bet not. I bet not waste my time. But so many people wanted me to know. And let me get ready to listen to this recording, y'all, because I do got it. I miss Beasley, you. I miss Beasley, you. Bubble to you. What you mean? I miss Beasley. You? I didn't know Beasley was gone, and no, I don't miss Beasley. Me and Beasley ain't friends either. I don't like Beasley. Beasley be running them. Girl, look. Beasley, and then they said ZX said something. Now, what does ZX have to say? Because me and ZX ain't never been friends. Like, I don't like you either. It was a, oh, girl. I'm like, oh, wow, I'm off the upset. Hey, I'm off the upset, baby. The ops came down at night. Damn, you put on the show for little old me, and I ain't even in my life to come see what you had to say. We was feeling more like clubbing. So me and my people, that's what we did. We got up and we got dressed, and we went to the club. Hilarious. Can you hear me that? See, we go outside. We go outside. We turn up. And going outside ain't pulling up at a YouTube house going to a barbecue or nothing. Let's talk about it. A sincere Saeed. Oh, what's sincere Saeed? Oh, Bubba to you. Come on, baby. Fill me in. What's sincere had to say? Huh? What's sincere had to say? What's sincere had to say? I'm listening. What's sincere at? Because she normally be up around this time. So what she had to say? I want to hear this. Don't get shy now, Bubbles to you. Don't get shy now, baby. Go ahead and talk about it. Let's go ahead and light it up, light it up, light it up. Not they finna stop typing. We finna have to time them out. Ooh, Bubbles, don't get timed out, baby. Don't get timed out for delivering a partial message. You must have got paid half price. You didn't get your full fare for being a messenger. And where's Cooling? Because what Cooling had to say? Because, ooh, baby, they said cool. I said cool. Well, me and Cooling ain't friends, so just like I speak on Cooling whenever the hell I feel like it. Cooling can say whatever she had to say about me. Let's talk about it. Because I'm gonna say what I want to say, so she can say what she want to say. It ain't no hard feeling. Like you said it, okay. I ain't here, so it is what it is. When it come to my attention, then I'll respond. Hmm. Is we gonna address it? Hmm. That's just like when Shakim and TMO, and he was asking, "What do I think he should do?" I say basically speak for himself when he said only thing he need to validate for me, and only thing he really didn't have to validate it for me. But when he said that she said that they was never friends, I say, well, there go your answer right there. Don't let nobody sit here and involve you and tell you you need to go ahead and clear some stuff up that really, really didn't need to be cleared up because it basically said everything it was supposed to say for the goddamn self. So, what point did you feel like that something needed to be cleared up? What point did you feel like it wasn't really clarified? What point did you feel like it wasn't giving what it was supposed to be giving? Because if she said y'all was never friends, then it basically self-explanatory. You was somebody at the moment that she intertwined with. She basically was faking cordialness with, but she really didn't give a damn about you outside of that. Like what else can we say? What else was we supposed to say about all this? Because I'm so confused. Like, I didn't understand why you didn't understand or you didn't get what was going on. Like, so many people give out warnings, and so many people let people know what it is and what is given, and they keep warning y'all on to be what to look out for and what to be careful about. And some of y'all still be in denial and don't really be knowing. So I be trying to figure out, okay, what part is you lost about? What part didn't you understand? What part you didn't get what the hell was going on? Because it was right there for you to see. So either you was in. Oh, hold on. Thank you for the cash app. I just seen it. I appreciate it. Thank you for the cash app. I just read it. I just read it. I just read it. Shouts out to the two people that took time out their day to send me a cash app. I really appreciate it. Hey, Black Pearl. Not Black Pearl. You is somebody I constantly see on the YouTube streets. You somebody I constantly see in my life. And you really ain't got nothing to do with what's going on. But I know you don't mind speaking your mind. So do you feel like I was wrong about anything I said? Like, I guess people mad because some of y'all I actually handle with respect and have conversations with y'all. And some of y'all, and the ones that I noticed was being fakes, I just pushed it to a head. Like, why are you here? You ain't here. Don't come because the next person here, because you're going to politely get exit the stage left. You're going to politely get the door. Our security is highly enforced. And we just going to escort people out. See, when people think that I don't notice because I don't say nothing, and they think they finna come in for the win and they finna get to being fake with me, and then I gotta get them a little wake up call. It's like, I seen it, I just didn't care enough about it to say nothing. But now that I see that you want to go to the streams and think that you can pull the wool over my eyes, let me clock this teeth for you real quick, baby. You ain't one of us. Well, just because we let you come over here and type in the chat, don't think that we need you here, because I might suddenly block you. See, let me tell you about my mods. And that's why I keep telling them, they're going to keep on. I'm removing mods. Because when I tell my mods, you know who the A ones, the day ones, the loyal subscribers and supporters are. So everybody else, when I say swipe out the chat, stop telling me that they ain't hitting the like button, because that means we got a lot of fake people in the room. So I want you to start sitting here and doing a job, pushing them on out to the field. Let the dogs and shit tear them up in the woods. Hey, AK, let's go ahead and get it did and get it done. So my mind's like, who was that? Dr. Sophie was like, I don't like the timeout. Then Vibe said, I don't like the timeout. I just want to drop the cash apps in the other channels and stuff like that. Like, it ain't never been a thing, and it ain't never been a place. So when I feel like I don't want you to be caught up in the raft, because this is how we give it up over here. Like, a lot of people don't support because they can't support. Let's talk about it. They sitting on a good little old block list because we don't rock with them like that. It's just in here what happened. Room Shaker, you say I'm just getting in here. What? Oh, you was on the board yesterday, so ha! I was calling out people being fake. I was in Shakim live and I seen Shakim call out talent and say, you support me, but you don't back me financially. And every time you done came on the trips, you never wanted to meet me. You met everybody else and you seen everybody else, but you never wanted to meet me. And you don't sit here and support me financially like talent owes him something. So I said, Shakim, this funny to watch because you don't support me. So Shakim did a little live speech talking about how much he loved me and how talented I am and all this other stuff. And then he was like, he do, but he was like, I was doing good when I was sitting here. recapping the beef sector stuff for doing beef sector content. But when I started doing ICE and politics and all that other stuff, he said he really don't care about nothing like that. So then I was like, the fact that you reference ICE, hello, the fact that you reference ICE, let me know that you ain't been in my lives, because ICE been over with. I just went to the ICE the other day because somebody told me that it was going down over there and a lot of people was arrested. And I shared it with my audience on my members only wall. But did I sit out there for it? When I went over there, it was booming as hell. And then I said I wanted to show them that it was fake news because the videos that they was using was very much old, because since the barriers went up, the video that they put out, it didn't have the barriers or nothing of that intact, and it had people still sitting in ICE driveway and all this other stuff. So I went to get them a view that the barriers are still up, the securities are still enforced, the sheriffs, the state troopers, and all that stuff is still out here. So don't be aware and let nobody trick you with this fake news stuff they got going on. And then I left it right there. That was it. That was all. So he turned around. Me and Beans and Cornbread was on the panel, right? So Beans and Cornbread hit the damn panel. And she was like, yeah, we came over here because I told them to come over here because we need to support you. And I say, well, you told them to come here. Is that what you telling me? You told them to come here? So I said, no, get the hell out. The fact she told you to come here is the reason I don't want you here. Let's go ahead and mosey on down the road, go yonder, get on out the field, because I'm finna clear. So they got mad, and then they said, Shakim, I was sitting over here, she was talking to me, and I said, this the fakest shit that I seen in my life. If you ain't been supporting me, don't run over here now, because I'm gonna put you out. That's just like when the numbers up and you see everybody else over here and you try to run over here and I go ahead and escort you out the door and let you know this ain't what you want. Because in that exact moment, you're going to become the headlight. You're gonna be like a deer caught up in lights, because I'm going to call you for how fake you are. Don't follow the numbers. Because following the numbers over here going to make you get put out and going to make them numbers go right with you. Because, see, I'm not on a clout chase. I don't need everybody in the room for me to be me and for me to speak my mind. That fake shit is what I don't like. And I get tired of people constantly saying that every time you see me somewhere else, you speak to me. Like, I done said this so many times. If you don't speak in my chat, don't speak to somebody else. Because when I come see that content creator, I ain't coming on behalf of seeing you. I came because I actually enjoy the content creator. So don't ever think that you just somebody that I came to meet. See, it's not a package deal for me. I'm not entwining everybody up in one. I don't want to be around everybody. I ain't going to fool with everybody, and I ain't going to be cool with everybody. So I'm just going to be cool. You say, Shaker, it's a lot of fake people trying to compete and feel like they doing their big one. For one, let me tell you something. When you got to pay to be accepted, when you got to pay people for redirects, when you got to lead with money, when you got to sit here and give up shit that you can't barely afford to give out or you barely get, like, let that sink in. They setting you up for failure. They popping you on a pedestal just like they did Lemon, and you too dumb to even notice it. Let's clock that T. I ain't never had to sit here and just pay these people about memberships on their page, and they ain't got no membership on mine. I have always been adamant on that. I better not pay for a goddamn thing. If you ain't got a membership on mine, I'm not getting a membership on yours. For real, for real. I'm not finna sit here and cater to you people and you don't cater to me. Only people that benefit from my pockets is people that I feel like I want to benefit. My members, yes, they get treated to lunch. My members, they get reimbursed for their memberships. My members, they actually get live content with their one-on-one rounds with me. And then everybody ain't gonna be able to be in them type of spaces or even get that, because I'm not gonna allow you to. My members get a choice where they can get a members only live, and I drop the link for them to come up there and we can sit here and talk about, and they can be themselves and say exactly how they feel about the board. And when they get through with that live, if they say, Room Shake, we want you to take it down and throw that live away, that live disappear like a thief in the night. It ain't gonna never hit the board again. My members, get to sit here and drag whoever the hell they want to drag. They get to say whatever they want to say about a content creator, about a subscriber. If they feel like they don't like the fact somebody been over here, if they want to give me receipts of what they seen you sitting there typing and putting in other chats and I might not have been nowhere on the scene, if they want to point you out and call you out for the snake that you really is, my members, they have that advantage. If they want to come over here and tell me somebody on the board is bothering them from another camp and somebody that I'm affiliated with has been coming for them or doing stuff to them, they got the right to come tell me about it. They actually get a line up, a confession, and everything else behind the wall with me to where they get to state what's really going on. Yeah, this is why when I gifted the memberships, we ain't did them type of lives because see, my members, they didn't mind paying the price for their meal ticket. My members, they didn't mind, so that's why they was mad when I gifted the memberships. I said, well, you know something, they just gave me that option and we ain't been using it, y'all. So let's go ahead and just go ahead and gift them out. But then it got to the point where they didn't want to be back there because they felt like their place had been violated. So we ain't been doing them type of lives. So I'm like, let them sit back there and catch some of the content that was down because it was content that was going to be thrown away. Once content is up on this wall, like we ain't trying to line the page up with content after content after content. What's content up here, like I tell them, go ahead and watch all you can watch because them contents, them lives been getting recycled and thrown the hell away. Yeah, so let's talk about it. Tyler ain't no fool. He a troll. Let's go. Oh, that's okay. Yes, I heard all that. Oh, okay, okay. I know you did because I seen you. I agree, AK. Talon definitely a troll. Let's go. He mad. Talon ain't meet him. Talon don't want to meet him. Clock it, Shaker. I did clock it. Yeah, they and he don't even see it, Shaker. But see, it ain't my place. Like, it ain't my place to put you up on game, but you a person that all constantly say that your feelings is easily hurt. So to be honest and truthful about it, we know you gonna feel some type of way when they give you the cold stab in the back and all this other stuff and they start going at you. We know it's gonna make you feel some type of way, but you the one lining yourself up like a okie doke. You the one falling for it. Like that you making it too easy. Like you all in, you invested and you think you gonna come up off them. Like, no, it's gonna be a one. I bet you dishing out more than you receiving. I bet you that. And I'll be willing to take that to the bank. I bet you that. I'll put my money where my mouth is. I bet you going down through there paying for that. And we ain't never been the same because I ain't. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Hey, Nene to go. What it do, baby? Tell the truth as always. Exactly, Nene to go. Like, see, and then people claiming they my A1s. You not my A1s, baby. You newly founded beans and cornbread. I ain't never known you exist until a lemon. I ain't never known you exist until some of these other content creators. So when you get to talking about however and whoever you been around and what you been doing, girl, you ain't been on my radar. Blake, he's been new before like before I knew of a Pizarro. Lady Snoop is new to me. She ain't one of my A1s, day ones, or somebody I've been knowing since I've been running around. Like, I can tell you exactly what year you came around, and the girl, please, you was not one of them from way back when, from the tales of times and stuff like that. Like, I'm just saying, if we keep it real, Pizarro is new, Brianna is new. A lot of these people are new. Like, what we Nessa's new. King Roman is new to me. I don't understand the competition with these cloud chasing bumps. I don't know, but he said, am I okay? Because I'm comparing his relationship to mine. When did I make a comparison? I didn't make a comparison. I called you out for what I know to be actual and factual. I say, see, you playing for their attention. You paying for their respect. Well, not even respect, because ain't no respect attack. Because whenever they want to sit here and drag your ass, they do. But you're paying for them to give you redirects. You're paying for them to accept you. You're paying for them to give you the time of day. You paying for them to let you follow them like a slave with nowhere else to go, and a child or animal looking for a piece of meat and hoping that they drop some so you can eat it off the ground. You paying for the very intention that they giving you, and you want us to think that this is all real. Like, maybe we're gonna call it for how it is. If they cared about you, Shakim, it wouldn't be this hard for you. You wouldn't be bumping head with so many other beef sector people. You wouldn't be into it with a reader. You wouldn't be getting spoke on by Reed. You wouldn't be getting spoke on by Rick. You wouldn't be sitting here getting thrown around and people just admitting that they don't like you. Like Pastor keep playing like he don't even know who you is. Like he don't want to say your name. Like you wouldn't, and I done seen you hit his link, and you wouldn't be getting the treatment that you getting if these people really gave a damn about you. Hello? Yeah. You want people to be seen on your platform so it can hype you up. You ain't even original, baby. You doing what the next person doing. You coming out here trying to pull a code. You coming out here trying to get to do what these other people don't do it. Like you ain't even genuine. Like you're a replica at this point. Hello. Like this is what I get when I look at some of y'all. So the fact that you had to put my name in the title, make all these ops pop out and come hit your link, like it was very foretelling because see, Coolin. Oh, girl, wait till I see Coolin. Like, I'm just gonna get Coolin to tell me whatever the hell she even got to say. Every once in a while, that one should pull up in my chat. So trust me, I can get her to hit the hey, Lady Snoop is a one-hand man me. What's up, Mac ass? Girl, he came from her camp. Yeah, what is up, baby? Hey, Gemini. Like, what it is? Like, these people was mad when Bean said she got them following her. Like, girl, if they following you, you know I don't want them. I keep telling people, I don't want the weak-minded. I don't want the dummies. I don't want the flunkies. I don't want the idiots. I don't want the psychos. I don't want the ones y'all got to bow down and tell them when they can eat and stuff. I don't want them people around me. So the fact this is what they giving and this is what they doing, of course, I'm supposed to feel some type of way about it. He is from that scamming Omar Johnson state. Right. And then the fact that he don't taking jobs at derail, like the man that made y'all sector is a scammer. When you came over here, Shakim, you was scamming. You came sending King Roman them cash outs, and when you seen King Roman them wasn't finna be your friend and they wasn't finna give you the recognition that you wanted, you start going back to your bank or whoever YouTube or whoever you was going through disputing all the charges that you was making. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. So you don't call that a little scam artist? You spent money that you didn't have and that you was gonna go get back. Let's talk about it. Clock it, room shaker. Yes, clock it. Like this is what I'm saying. It's a lot of stuff I see and a lot of stuff I don't watch them reiterate. And these are people from the beef sector. So not only was they catching it, like see how cozy up under King Roman you trying to be, and King Roman was the main one saying that's okay. He take a receipt of all this shit because he gonna be the one that blow it out the water and contact YouTube to let YouTube know this is the type of behavior you doing. Derail offense to go to jail. But I don't even care about derail or his scamming. He ain't never scammed me. He ain't never scammed me. So I don't care about none of it. If anything, if he was gonna do it, he should have did it in a better way, and he should have invested in some ways that it could have benefited him. So if he did take a hit from what he was doing, he should have been more smarter. Most people that do stuff like that, let me tell you what they do. They bounce that money from account to account and take it out and start sending it through the streets till they clinked it, and it has no more serial numbers attached to it because they don't send it through too many channels to get it all the way clean. And then they sit here and they put it somewhere else. So if they have to take that hit, even if it's in a safety deposit box or whatever the case it may be, if they have to take their hit, once they go down for that time and they get through auditing and taking out the freeze and everything and stuff like that, they still have something to come back to. Because 9 times out of 10, he ain't going to get life imprisonment. Now, he might get some prison time and all this other stuff. So this ain't his first offense, and he got multiple charges. But they ain't gonna hold him down for life. So this was the time that he should have had a ride or die, somebody he could trust, somebody that wasn't gonna switch up on him, or none of that. Or he could have secured the bag himself, put it somewhere can't nobody get to it. And when he came out, he could have went back and got it. He could have went back and picked it up. He could have hid his stash somewhere, went back and got it. Like, let's talk about it. Shaker, what happened between you and Shakim? What you mean? I spoke my mind. You don't you calling Tyler now for not supporting you. So I said this is funny to watch because you don't support me. You press because Tyler meeting everybody else, and these are all trips you have been on, but not now time have he wanted to meet with you. But what you gotta look at, boo, because you went by way of Ness. You went by way by being one of Ness confidants and her followers and her minions and her flunkies. Let's talk about it. Ain't that true? Yeah, clock it. And yet, Ness, Lemon, Talent, and Intrinsic, they all got to meet up. So why you weren't able to go with them? That's not a Talent problem. That's a Ness problem. Because Talent came with the specific intentions of meeting who he met. And you weren't on that meetup list. You want somebody he wanted to sit here and engage with. You ain't somebody he wanted to know. You ain't somebody that he wanted to see. You ain't somebody he wanted to treat to caviar. You just want his cup of tea. And the fact, once again, see, this main little kicker is you're not beef sector. So why the hell would Tyler want to meet you? And then Diva, shouts out to Diva. She keep trying to tell you what it is, and you don't want to hear it. Like, see, you thinking that you gained their trust. A lot of them looking at you sideways. They don't trust you. They just feel like you a good asset. They feel like you gonna put on these costumes. You gonna make yourself look like a fool. You gonna be willing to do these talent shows. You gonna be willing to sit here and cash them out for attention. You gonna be willing to actually be good, and you gonna be the puppet man that they want you to be. So yeah, they feel like you doable. See, the ones that they can't control is the ones they don't like. The ones that's going to tell them the truth about themselves and tell them don't come over here playing with them like that. Them the ones they going to be skeptical of because they ain't going to have no say-so. See, you're a flunky, a minion, a donkey, and I'm neither. There's boundaries and limitations to how far you better go with me because I ain't going to play with you. When I see you getting too beside yourself, I'ma reel you up, put that noose around your neck, and swing you through the air like a helicopter blade and let you know. Once you land, if you live through it, don't come back over here sniffing around. Cause what you sniffing for, it might have antifreeze in it. You might die begging for that meal. Let's be very clear. Yeah, I don't gotta play nice. I ain't gotta change who the hell I am, and I ain't gotta be in denial of who I am. I got a nonchalant attitude when it comes to dumb people and what they do and what they choose to think they're gonna get away with. You said D may have done that. Who is D may have done that? Well, hey, if he did, he did. Tyler not going to meet Dirt. Let's go. No talent show. He has no clue on the beef sector. And see that I'm gonna be honest. When I be in some of these lives, if y'all be paying attention, people been sitting here saying and see they been giving him warning on how the beef sector lining him up. They been giving him warning how the beef sector like to play with their food. They been actually trying to let this nigga know, like, don't think you in because you ain't. Derail has we're hiding accounts. Oh, okay. Like a lot of people been giving out a PSA. A lot of people been trying to put him up on game. A lot of people been saying that they hate to see what's coming his way because he ain't gonna know it could be a snake and it could have bit him and he ain't gonna see how the beef sector get down. The beef sector, that's why I laugh. Cause it tickled my goddamn soul when he said you was doing good covering beef sector content, but then you stopped covering beef sector content because, see, let me tell you something. I'm not in a time loop. My brain get tired of seeing the same shit over and over again. Like I say, you could leave the beef sector for 6 months and you come back in the same storyline, still be running. The fact that you're beating a dead horse. You're running limit name till you can't run limit name no way no more because you feel like that's gonna be your way to claim, and you think that all limit ops and all everybody else gonna help you run your numbers up. I don't give a damn about Lemon like that. I don't watch him. I get tired of hearing his goddamn name. And I say this is why Lemon tell him and tell y'all, period. The y'all is the sector in general. Everybody that recap Lemon, everybody that allow Lemon to disrespect them, everybody that give Lemon the time of day, everybody that still tuning into Lemon lives, everybody that still sitting in Lemon chats. Like y'all got this sick, twisted loyalty. Well, y'all feel like just because Lemon saying he be sector, he got the right to do what he want to do to y'all, but then y'all want to call it out and wake it up and say Lemon go too far. But y'all allow Lemon to do what he do. Lemon still, like he said, whether y'all respect him or not, he still can hit y'all platforms. Lemon ain't hitting my platform over here. Lemon ain't even welcomed over here. Lemon better not never let me see him in my chat. And then I know a lot of y'all that be manipulated because they make up with the next person. They feel like they got access to you and they can still come around you. No, the hell you can't. No, for what? I still don't like you. That's why I said you gotta sit with people you don't like and you gotta hold your tongue. And I don't give a damn where I'm at. Kick me off the goddamn link. I don't give a damn because if you do it and I recognize it, I ain't getting back up there. Like it's just gonna be that simple. But you get kind of cussed out for Pizarro and now you back on the link talking to Pizarro like that shit never happened. Me and Pizarro still ain't friends. I don't care if I did support Brianna or Lady Nika. It's a no for me. Supporting Bizarro, I better not subscribe to her goddamn channel. But if my name is the focus of a conversation, would I hear her goddamn link? Yes. And you know why she'll let me hear her link? Because I ain't coming to Summer's House, her channel. I ain't coming to strike her channel. I ain't coming to porn bomb her channel. I'm coming to say whatever the hell I gotta say, and then I'm gonna go on my goddamn way, and it is what it is. See, y'all can't take other people being relevant. Hey, Brown Sugar Broody World. Y'all can't take everybody else being relevant. Y'all gotta have some weird dynamic and y'all can't even be true to y'all self. Like the shit is weird behavior. Like, I bet not lower not nail piece of my standards. Like, absolutely. Do you say, I think I'm more than what I am? No, I'm exactly who the hell I say I am. The whole time I've been on the board, ain't changed up, ain't had to lie about it or none of that. And it gives exactly what it's give. But how many times have we watched y'all change characters and change face and change storylines and all this other shit, but it's still giving the same type of vibe and energy, a pile of shit. Let's talk about it. You do too much. You try too hard to fit in. It should come naturally. And that's why we ain't taking these fake ass personas that y'all dishing out. Because if it was really you, you shouldn't feel some type of way. And y'all, I wouldn't have a Twitter or none of that. And I'm steady telling people about it, or I'm promoting it, or I want people to see it. Like I wouldn't care. Like it's my truth. Let's live in it. And like shit, get you people going so goddamn crazy that y'all start investing and y'all go find the OnlyFans and put money into it or something. Like make them pay for a Twitter membership or something. Like y'all be over here just in denial about who the hell y'all really is. Like, is it gonna hurt you to really stand up and tell your truth or live in it or embrace it? Pass and repeat. Ooh, let go that part. That's why I say, like, I watch how so many of y'all sit here in other chats when people be speaking on him and dragging him and saying how they truly feel about him. I watch how y'all be clocking the teeth. And then I watch how y'all will catch him somewhere, either his live or somewhere else, and y'all have him eating out the palm of y'all hand, prepping him up and making him think he the it factor. But in other chats, y'all dragging him for the facts of his life. Like, see, I wouldn't allow y'all to play with me like that. That's why when I see y'all hear certain chats and y'all hear certain panels and y'all be like, damn, where she come from? I ain't even know she was in there live. I be hovering in the clouds just to see who gonna play with my name, and then I'm gonna drop down. If I feel like saying something, I'm gonna say something. If I don't, I ain't gonna even let you know I'm in the room. But when I catch you and I'm on that type of time, I'm gonna let you know, and I'm gonna clock your goddamn teeth. Like, yeah, here I am. You got something to say to me? That's why so many people like, you don't never know when room shake around. You don't never know what she doing. I ain't gotta drop down. I don't. Some of these people ain't even giving y'all a game and lacing y'all up with true factors. It's a way to figure out who all in the room. All you gotta do is drop the X sign. Drop that little A and then type the initial, and a whole box should drop down and let you know who all in the room. That X sign gonna X whoever in that room. But see, people don't want to give y'all that type of gloss. And that's why I say some of these people don't even want to tell y'all certain stuff. Like them DVRs and stuff being on, it ain't stopping nothing. People can record your live. And they can get that recording is gonna put them same time stamps in play. And see, I'ma stop. Because a lot of people tell me room shaker, don't do it. Don't put that information. I can tell you a lot of things that I don't see these people lacing you up with because they want you to fall for the okie doke. A lot of people glad that they striking these pages. A lot of people glad that they getting the 3 strikes you out. You could change the IP address. You could change everything. But when you keep coming back in these names and people getting you for that one rule that YouTube got, if they took any page from you and you come back and somebody decide to lay on their report, report, they can go ahead and snatch every stream, every monetization. And some people want you to become a sitting duck. So this is the exact little game that they play. You don't see these people coming out here give you that type of tea. Now that's some OG history right there. But you don't see them coming out here lighting you up and telling you all this because they want you to be lined up. You're gonna be an easy target to swipe the hell out. They basically made ZX humble himself. CX used to be on the radar, the beef sector, the black sector, all the people he played with. Every time ZX used to come out here and get the plan and doing dumb stuff, they were snatching his page, and the more he was throwing them up, the more they are snatching down until they just lit it up like they done snatched so many that all they got to do is keep hitting the same report, putting in that one little thing, and ZX was out of there, out of there, out of there, out of there. They let you build that brand. They let you pay for all them things. They let you sit here and get the membership started and be like, okay, you in. And then next thing you know, they come around and snatch them all down at once. See, they be lining y'all up. Some of y'all don't even know how to keep y'all main page afloat. Tell the truth, room shaker, I be in a lot of bushes clocking, girl. If I wanted to, I could just sit here and get real messy and call a lot of stuff out and see what people actually tell the truth about it. But I ain't gonna do it. Cause some of the people that's doing it, like it ain't no issue. But I know if I start this shit, I gotta start it. So I'ma stand in it. Like, hey man, say man, you called me to the forefront, so hell had to turn the furnace up and let the flames start coming out everywhere. And I'm gonna call them out on that shit. Like, can we be real? Because everybody's saying they going for real. How many of y'all gonna sit here and let this person know how you really feel about them? Let them know that you line them up. Let them know that you playing with your food. Let them know that you ain't fucking with them and you don't really like them. Like, can we keep it that type of real, or I should just mind my business that pays me and get out the way? Cause it's funny, and that's why I tell everybody when I introduce y'all to these new spaces and I share links to these new spaces, or y'all ain't been across these new spaces, y'all don't know what these new spaces. I tell everybody this one little piece of advice that goes a long way. Before you jump down mingling with these people, I'm a vet. I know how to deal with people. You gotta sit up in the clouds and see what these people give. Don't be easily manipulated. Sit there and watch every last thing that they do. Watch how they treat certain people. Watch how they clout chase people with numbers. Watch how they treat the underdogs. Watch how they sit here and administrate fake love. Just sit there and watch, analyze, take notes, pay attention. Open your eyes, and when you feel like you ready to stump the y'all or sit amongst them because you know exactly what they is and you ain't gonna be fooled, drop down and introduce yourself. That's all it takes. Drop down and let them know, like, hello, I'm here. Hi. And from there, it's basically gonna be however you want it to be. Don't go. I tell so many of y'all, stop going in here leading with money, because you're gonna make them think that they gonna always get that money. That one time you tell them that you ain't got it or you need some help or something, they're gonna be calling you out. They gonna be dragging you. They gonna throw it all in your face. They gonna be clocking your goddamn teeth. And then when they see, once you get them your weaknesses and they see that they can use that to comfort you or that they can hurt you with it, oh yeah, they gonna play in it every chance they get. And some of these people that you call yourself clacking back to, like a Reader, a Rick Reed, or a pastor, some of that, they don't give a damn. Their point is to be very petty, because see, they can get on your nerves, but the one thing that they holding over your goddamn head, that they are B-sector. You talking about people going live on top of you, they don't give a damn, like they told you, and they bluntly putting that they kept real with you. They don't give a damn. Why should it matter? You're not one of them. They go live on each other. So what made you think you was gonna be different? Hello? Because people was giving you little clippers and stuff and pointing you in the directions of Jay Dunn and having you type her name in, and they was letting you pull off that thing. If you didn't notice, Brian popped out, Rico the barber popped out. Look at how many people said you had no business touching that. Reed popped out. Like, you were seeing them people come out in that instance and let you know these people lining you up. See, you should have took homage and you should have listened. They letting you know, baby, they finna feed you to us. Like, because it's certain things we ain't gonna stand for. It's certain things that they know we gonna feel some type of way about it, and we decide to lock in and come out here woo banging and dragging you every way but loose, and we decide to sit here and take all the skin off all the meat off the bone. Ain't none of these 2.0s gonna have your back, and ain't none of these 2.0s gonna come out here and fight with you. They gonna let you take that hit by your goddamn self. Look at TMO. TMO, let me use you for an example, baby. And if you in the clouds, you could drop down, you could live. Let's talk about it. You politely said Shaquille would never sit here and sit with these people, and you was under attack or scrutiny and all this other stuff. And then you turned around and say, yeah. And I'm like, oh, wow, TMO, you wrong for that. She said, yeah, if Shaquille was going through something. She said, I wouldn't say nothing. She said, I'll go find out what's going on, but he can't tell me who I can and can't be friends with. That, like, that one on what side it, well, it was true. It was, let's be honest, it was true. It was her truth. Yeah, he gonna come over here and gonna ask me what we doing, and he gonna check and see am I okay. I'm gonna go over there, get all the details, be nosy, but I'm not gonna choose a side in his mess. Like, it ain't got nothing to do with me. His beef ain't my beef. And she basically boldly said that. So I'm gonna give her props for telling the goddamn truth and shaming the devil. Cause she let it know exactly right then and there where the hell she stand. Yeah, like when 88 was trying to take down his page, she didn't give a damn about that. She said 88 is her friend. She told the truth. She chose her side. Like, that's my friend. I'm cool with both of y'all. What y'all got going on ain't got nothing to do with me. She was wrong about that. She wasn't being manipulative. She wasn't picking no side. And she actually didn't give a damn. She gonna do her commentary and get paid like everybody else. He should mind his business on the OGs. They don't know him. He think he's turning it, but he's looking a fool. And that's what I said, Shakim. I told Shakim the honest stuff I could have said out my mouth. And there's so many stuff say, Room Shaker, you starting to feel some type of way about it. I said, I know how to turn a blind eye or remove myself from the equation. I told Shakim, if you value your channels and you really want to succeed, stop beating a dead horse. They getting you caught up because you done got to the point where you dwelling on it, and you say you ain't gonna let up until you decide you gonna let up. And more people say, nah, you gonna start moving where you move it. Because now at this point, they starting to take it as bullying. Because at the end of the day, what they give is he's still one of them. What they give is You want to play with them, and I watched it. You was having fun striking his face. Once everybody started telling him not to strike you back, that was the first trap. They wanted you to think they was on your side. But if Lemon would have wanted to, and that's why I say Lemon is a puppet too. Like if we be serious about it, Lemon is a puppet. Cause look, let me tell you something. Let's be honest about some things, y'all. Let's break it down. If Lemon really wanted to get back at Shakim, there's nothing since I done fell out with Ness. There's nothing Ness could have told me, no, Lemon, don't do that. There's nothing nobody could have said. Room shaker, stand down. Room shaker, stand down. There's nothing you could have told me that wasn't gonna make me release my wrath. Cause then at that point, I would have gave all y'all my tail a kiss. See, Shakim didn't know that they used him and wanted him to play with Lemon because they didn't have to as long as he was doing it. But then they put bands and shackles on Lemon and told Lemon we ain't done with him yet, so you can't get your get back. See, if Lemon was really that real man and he had real men on his team and he had real go-getters and shit like that, now that's the time Brooke should have popped out there. How y'all gonna tell Lemon he gotta stand down and y'all let Shakim do whatever the hell he wanna do with Lemon? Brooke should have got it and been that devil on his shoulder. Like Lemon, if you don't stop asking these goddamn people for attention and permission, like you said, you wrong. You say you the king. The king make orders and give demands and don't have to ask nobody for no permission or approval. Like, what the hell is you doing? That's why I say I'm watching a lot of flunkies play the back and forth game, and ain't none of them capable of actually being a leader. Like, you are the weakest link. You are the minion. You're the donkey. You're the flunky. You're the whole shit show of the circus. Like, let's be very clear, because the shit and decisions you make are not your own. You're very much being manipulated. You're a pawn in the game. Like at this point, it's Connect Four, it's checkers, and damn sure ain't chess or poker. Like, is we gonna be honest about this shit? Is we gonna wake it the fuck up and Kimmy voice, or we gonna sit here and play with it? Like, cause no, that's why I was like, oh hell no, this is weird to me. Like, hey, good morning, my love, Sunkiss, how you doing, baby? Is there anything real about Lemon? No, absolutely not. And what you fail to realize is Lemon and Shakim is exactly alike. They both give off the same vibe and they give off better males. And they attract better males. If we sit here and do the lineup, let's go, y'all. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's do this lineup. Let's go ahead and get to the point in the ease of it all. If we do this lineup, we got a crybaby named Audio, whining and crying and whining and crying. We got a nigga that cry over other people and whining and crying and whining and crying. Then Ghetto. Then let me get on here and be whining and crying and whining and crying. Like, you just don't know. My brother, why would you talk about my brother? I really love my brother, and the brother probably don't even exist. Like, if you just do the lineup, then you got Shakim, baby, whining and crying and throwing tantrums all over the goddamn place, seeking attention, want to be accepted, and then he want to play like he the big dog. Look, nigga, you still just shaped up like a little boy. I could put you on honest roll in the same boat. They say honest roll is slow, but you somewhat supposed to be educated, but you very much are lacking in a lot of fields, and you basically need people to tell you which directions and which moves to make. And let's be very clear, like you're being oh my God. Like, if you just do the lineup, like, I think we can leave y'all at the playground and we come back and all y'all will still be there. I think y'all will eat the sand before y'all figure out the sand ain't food. And y'all done damn it got so much sand in y'all stomach that y'all gotta go get y'all stomach pumped. Let's just talk about it. Like, no, no, no. No, against other men, y'all do not do well at all. And then half of y'all better off playing with the gay men, because with the masculine men, and the men that actually live a real life, y'all have no chance of being in competition or even competing, or let alone thinking you got a role in a three-legged race. Like, what? How dare you? Like, nigga, no. No, 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 no. You gotta share your sexuality that you was ashamed of, and you want to sit here like, baby. Truth of the matter is, the reason why they paint you as a victim because they see you as one. They feel like if people from your sector would have never snatched you out that closet or told people you been came out the closet and about your Twitter and about all this other stuff, you blaming Lemon for like what really happened, the reason why you can't let go, what really happened, the reason why you was hurt by Lemon, what really happened, because if Lemon hurt you, you wouldn't want to keep being a victim. Oh, that you was one of them people that you like the hurt that he did and you want to go back for more? Like, that's what it gives. Like, you enjoyed it a little bit. It turned you on because why you keep running back to Lemon? Why you can't let go of Lemon? If it ain't Lemon, it's Sour Patch. If it ain't Sour Patch, it's Lemon. Then now you want to swing on Mosey on over there to Rita. Then you want to go to Rick Reed. Then you want to keep going back and forth. Then you want to speak on Five Bay and all these other people that really don't give a damn about your existence at all. Because if you look at Five Bay basically chooses a side where she told ZX, don't get mad if I hit Lemon platform. Don't get mad if I go over there to Lemons. But at no point in time is she trying to come over there to your link. See, you're getting accepted by the ones that they call the 2.0s. all the other real ones, they ain't giving you the time of day. Yeah, Treasure Lane, you gave him a wrench, but if you really want to be honest, Treasure Lane really don't give a damn about you. Diva, now you know I know you. Diva. You really don't give a damn, Diva Tomboyish. I'm gonna put a name on it. You really don't give a damn about Shakim. You just feel like you want to play the games that you like to play. And I'm enjoying watching you play them. Because if he play with you, you're going to be on his ass just like you is on Lemons. Let's be very clear. It's like y'all leading the goddamn pigs to the slaughter because they making it too goddamn easy. Good morning, room. Shake that chat. I truly believe that something happened in Vegas with Shakim and Lemon, something intimate. I do too. I do too, Rondo. I do too. No, you say random confront fashions. Absolutely. I do too, because it's too much energy there. You can tell that it's something going on. It's like they don't want it to come out. And then at this point, they done played and they done lied and they done tried to hide it. That if they bring it out, is like they holding a little secret. I'm gonna put it like that. They holding a little secret because now if you even confess to it, ain't nobody gonna believe it. Ain't nobody gonna care. Like they gonna still say y'all lying, y'all on a cloud chase. So now you mad because you had the opportunity to blow the whistle and you didn't. And we don't care. Like, I don't care. I don't give a damn if they slept together or not. I just wish y'all let this go because it's looking weird out here. And it's more of you infatuated and you infatuated. Like, did he do a magic trick on you? Did he massage it with his feet? Or did he blow some air up there? What did he do to you? The reason why you can't let go. And then he even made a package deal because not only is you asphyxiated on Lemon, that you also coming in for Sour Patch. And then it's starting to wonder because I seen somebody write in chat. Is the reason that he don't like Sour Patch because Sour Patch was filling out the application to become Lemon baby mama. And I said, y'all know some. What make y'all think Lemon gonna even be good enough to get on hard to get her pregnant? Like, we gonna stop playing with that man's sexuality. Let's be very clear. Because there's nothing you can do to convince me. And then somebody, Shakim. Sent me a clip of Tracy saying that Lemon got his back blowed out, and I ain't gonna even play the clip. But I'm gonna play my response, and he never did answer me on that. I'm not gonna put in our now message that we had because it ain't that serious. But I'm gonna speak my goddamn mind because I don't know who the hell Shakim thought he was playing with. Like, I'm like, what the hell is this about? Like, hold on. Let me see. Let me go to my message. Here we go. Hold on. Let me see. Can y'all hear this? Can y'all hear this? Wait, y'all can't hear it. Hold on. Let me go on here so I can get this fixed for y'all. Give me 1 second. De mente, cuerpo y alma. Y vamos a ser renovados. What the hell? Hold on, y'all. Wait, no, don't play no music. See, no, no, stop that. Stop that. See, you're doing everything I don't want you to do. Okay, there we go. I got it. Hold on. Let me get it for y'all. Well, I was saying, what is this? I'm not playing. Hold on. I don't give a damn about living. Living is weird. I don't. Like, what is this about? Right, that was all. Wait, hold on. That was all my response. Like, I don't give a damn about lemon. What is this about? Shakim, what is that about? Who blew his back out? Audio? Like, I don't give a damn about lemon. Lemon is weird. I don't. Like, what is this about? Like, I was sitting there enjoying myself. So when he came through with him, a clip of him getting his back blown out, of them talking about, I'm like, Shakim, who blew his back out? Audio? Like, what is this about? I don't give a damn about lemon. Like, I don't give a damn. Like, so many people be lacing me up about lemon, and I don't be caring. Like, I don't watch lemon for a reason. Like, at this point, I feel like he putting on the show, and I'm not gonna feed into it. Like, he's doing for shock value. He's getting on y'all nerves. He disrespecting y'all. He playing in y'all face because it's gonna make y'all hit y'all live button and make him be the storyline. And hey, see y'all, little boss lady, what it do? So I'm like, man, you can hear my voice. Like, I was so, y'all, I was turned in there, and I'm like, Shaquille, like, what is this about? Like, I don't give a damn about living. Who blew his back out? Audio? Like, this is shit that I've been saying, so it ain't nothing new for me to bring it back. Like, nigga, I don't give a, ooh. For real, that's why I say, look, y'all gotta let certain shit go. Like, move along. Like, I ain't that infatuated. I ain't impressed. It's a one hit quitter for me. I'm gonna say what I want to say, and I'm gonna go on about my business. Like, it's no need for all this. So the fact that y'all mad that I said what I said, like, you should be happy that I kept it real. Cause I done sat back and I observed enough to peep game. You thought you was playing in my face when, quite frankly, I ain't give a damn because I was clocking everything. I'm clocking how you truly feel about me. I'm clocking the fakeness that you willing to administrate to me to think that you get me, you drawing me in, and I'm not realizing what the hell going on. When really I'm clocking it. I'm watching how other people that you hang around and I'm subscribed to, and some of them you can't touch down because they don't like you and they keep saying it, or whatever the case may be. I'm watching how they sit here and they basically talk about stuff that beef sector will feel and beef sector know and beef sector tends to do, and how it's gonna soon catch up with you, and the beef sector ain't gonna have your back, and these same ones that you call your confidants, they gonna let you know that they just use you for the cash apps. They just use you for the super chats. They just use you for the stickers. They just use you for the goals. They just use you for a lot of stuff. But when it came to genuine support, they didn't give a damn about that. Why you think they so adamant keep questioning about YouTube camera? Did she pay you? Why do you think payment keep coming up when it's attached to your name? Hey, Miss L.A., good morning, my love. Good morning. What's up, LaKendra? Why is it that they keep making sure that you had to lead with money to get acceptance because you're not one of them? You're going to have to pay your way. And I'm not going to do no such thing. So we won't hit the same. And before you say, well, no room shaker, you don't have a gift, ask Treasure Lane, have he ever got a cash out for me? Ask Lady Nika, have she ever got a cash out for me? Ask Pastor, have he ever got a cash out for me? Ask ODS Brianna, have they ever got a membership? Have I ever been on a membership list? When I didn't get a membership back, I canceled all that shit. Hello, clock it. Kimmy has got a membership for me. Stump Down has got a cash out for me. Treasure Lane has got a cash out for me. Lady Nika has got a cash out for me. Pastor has got a cash out for me. I have also supported Quantity and still do to this day. So let's talk about now. You compare that to all the people that ain't never in their good little days or their good little life got none of that, and it ain't nowhere in sight for them to ever receive from coming from me. Let's talk about it. Hello? So no, we will never hit the same. Have I seen YouTube camera cash app? Absolutely. Have she sent me a cash app? Absolutely. Do she got a membership on my channel? Yes. Do I have a membership on hers? Yes. Broadway. Have he ever received the cash apps? Absolutely. I got a 6-month membership on Broadway channel. TT, I got a 6-month membership on her channel. Have she ever received a cash app? Yes. But what else? What else is we talking about? Do I buy people off panels? No. Am I buying people on panels? No. I bet not. I'm not pressed. I don't give a damn what you get up on that link to say. And if you buy me down, I already told my people, don't buy me back up. If you want to give me some money, you better put it in my pocket because you buy me up on a panel and hear me arguing when I got my own panel that I can come hit the live button and let it rip without being interrupted or losing my voice. I better know how to work it. I better understand the assignment and get it did and get it done. Like, let's talk about it. Wake it the fuck up. Uh, They, you say they age seems right through Shakim. Let's go. Quit it. He's gay. Let's go. Hey, Diddy Love. See you. Good morning, everybody. Hey, LaKendra. What it do, baby? Nene to go. Hey, only one Sosa. I'm trying to get everybody that's been in here. You always, hey, Miss, absolutely. Money Boy Trey. Has he got a membership? Yes. Has he got a cash app? Yes. Truth hurts. Absolutely. Absolutely. What's his name? What is his goddamn name? It's on the tip of my goddamn tongue. Mad TV. Absolutely. He has had a cash app. It ain't a lot of y'all that can say that y'all have had a cash app for me, and I have no intentions on giving you now. Like, I could tell you who I have cashed out and who I will cash out, and some of y'all ain't gonna make the cut. Let's go. D Ham has got a cash out. I don't know nothing about D Ham. I don't know who D Ham is, but the fact that he ain't never did nothing, I ain't like the way he was up there telling his story when he was telling it, and he was in need, and I had it to give. I gave. Because I felt like he was genuine. Now, Tyler and them came around and saying he did this ain't his first time doing that. It's a play, a skit, or a scam. D Ham ain't never gave me no reason to think he get down like that. So did I support him with giving him that cash app? Yes. Did I plan on giving him some more? Yes. But what happened is he said that he bounced back and he back working and he doing good. I was also telling him it's other ways that he can also decide to get money. I told him that he could sit here and sell songs and intros and all that other stuff since that's the type graphics and stuff since that's what he into. Like, it's a lot of ways for him to keep the money rotating. And he said that he could because his computer was in storage. So I couldn't do nothing but respect it and accept it. But when you going through something, y'all gotta think of all y'all stuff that y'all have talent in, and y'all basically gotta hit it, give it for what it hit for. You said LOL, not Mad TV. Yes, Mad TV. Hey, DD Degenerate, please hit the like button if y'all forget 100. No, see, they ain't gonna hit the like button because that means it's some fake people in the room. If they in here, then see, this is why I was exiting people out yesterday. That's what they mad about. Like, I know when the fake people in the room because you know what? The like buttons don't match up with the numbers. And then people always saying my channel dead because I don't allow everybody in my space. I'm not afraid to block people. Didi got genetics. Hey, baby. Girl, look, I just left the club. I turned up. I ain't even sleepy. Like, it is what it is. Like I actually sit back chill while they was sitting here having paddles about me. I just said what I said and kept it moving. Like we ain't the same. See, I could block people out my chat. I can tell people to get the hell out. I ain't on a cloud chase. I'm not. These people don't make me or break me. Let's be very clear. They don't define who the hell I am. And like I've been telling my people for the longest, why am I on here? I'm not finna run a play, a skit, or a scam. I'm not finna kiss no ass. I'm not finna sit here and make these people think they more than what they ain't. So what is my point and y'all point of trying to make me be entertaining? Like she telling me that I got stuff that they want to hear. Like, did she say, Room Shake, I'm one of your day ones? See, when you try to play in people's face like that, like, girl, you is not my day ones. I know who my day ones is. I know who my original genuine supporters is. It's cool. Hey, Bell says, what's up, Emils? I know who I rock with and who I don't. Like, let's be clear, and I ain't finna lie fake it for you. You looked at your strengths to pull yourself out of a rough time. Yep, look at your strengths to pull yourself out of a rough time. Girl, I don't even need strength because I don't be giving a damn. And then they keep trying to say she bothered. No, I'm bothered by fake people with fake energy coming around me. Like, I don't be knowing that they in the room. Like, I'm an energy person. I know when something around is unsettling. My look, I get goosebumps, I get chills, I get all that stuff to let me know when it's a snake in the room. But should I be bothered by it? No, but it just want me to be aware that watch out because there's somebody here that don't deserve to be here. So I know all this stuff is going on and going down, and I just see it how I see it. Mm-hmm. And I'm not afraid to call it out and clock it. That's the kicker. Everybody ain't allowed to hit my platform. Everybody ain't allowed to be and then that's another thing. Everybody ain't allowed to come over here and get money out of hell sector. I already said that. Like, no, only people it's gonna be beneficial to is people on my Cash App list, people on my members games, people on the super chat, the super sticker list, people on that's gonna be who it's contributed to. The loyal subscribers. You can't say because I'm having an event, you can't come over here and participate because there's money on the line and think you gonna win something. Like you wasting your time because you ain't gonna never win the bag. The bag gonna go to the only people I said it's gonna go to. So don't ever run over here trying to insert yourself or even try to be in no competition that we having over here. Cause y'all, you disqualified, baby. You disqualified. How many times y'all been in the B sector live and the B sector done start calling out these other content creators because they said y'all starting to let B sector money lead the B sector. Y'all supposed to keep that money inbound. See, I'm actually one person in this sector. There's some more people attached to the sector, but we ain't gonna put their names out here. But they be around. But it's look, I can make the rules because I don't want formed it. I don't want built it. I don't want made it. So therefore, we do what we want to do over here. We ain't giving our money outside to no outsiders and let y'all think that's what it is. Like we better not. We ain't paying no three people no $3,000 to pull up on our lives and then they never come back unless some more money gotta go out. Like we better not. We rather go spend that money on each other. We can treat each other to lunch. We can treat each other on some pocket money or some change or whatever the hell we want to treat each other to. Like that's the type of way we get down over here. We do what we do. And you definitely be seeing it. I see a lot of stuff. I'm subscribed to a lot of people. I be clocking a lot of tea, and a lot of people just sitting here letting it pay its natural course, and they really be speaking on it. And then I think that honestly, I think that person see it too, but they be well. I'm gonna say his name. I think Shakim see it too, but he afraid to call it out because he don't want to lose what he already got. He don't want to fall over from scratch. He don't want to get on their bedside, so he gotta humble himself. Like I better not bow the fuck down. What are you bowing down to? Who? Like What is they more important than you? Do they numbers excite you? Do you think that they hit? Because I'm subscribed to people that got the checks on the side of their name and they got 100 and some subscribers or better, and y'all sitting here warped out over people that got 10,000 subscribers. Like when they was like, look at their numbers, look at their number. Ooh, the clout chasing demon you are. You just exposed your facts. Absolutely, absolutely. Do you know, and that's why I say y'all set each other up for epic. So do you know how many people was mad that I was supporting Lady Nika? And like I said, Lady Nika cash out me, I cash out her. When she says she needs for smoothie fair, I send her something when I need some, or I say that I want to go do this. Lady Nika, I didn't have to ask her. She sent me stuff, so I didn't mind sending to her. And my members tell you all the time, that's who Room Shaker is. I might don't announce it, but like they said, well, Vila Shea bought out there, like she buy us lunch and stuff out her pocket. I say, who want me to buy their lunch today? I put it on a members only post, and when a person speak up, I give it to them, and I make sure I rotate it, and then I just cuss my members out because they said, Room Shaker, we don't feel like you should get back to us, and I say, see, y'all finna piss me off because if you can sit here and contribute and give to me, I can give to you. Like that's one. Did I say it's only one way this stuff gonna even itself out and it's gonna play out? Because if that's the case, I would turn off the super chats, the super stickers, the cash app, and all that, and stop y'all from giving to me if y'all ain't gonna let it give it back. Because I ain't gonna never open up the door for you to say, "Well, I gave you this, or I gave you that, and didn't I give you something too?" No, it's an even swap, no swindle. So if that's why you give it, let me give to you as well. If it's coming from the heart, you should accept this gift. Like you might want some lunch and you didn't have enough to go get what you want. So let me add 25 or better to the equation so you can go get what you need. Cause I ain't gonna lie. I want you to have a drink. I want you to have whatever you want to have. So yeah, 25 or better can start off a good little meal. Mm-hmm. Sure can. And then if you don't want it, you gonna make me think something. So my boo Harlem Queen came through and say, well, Room Shaker, you could buy me lunch. Cause I finna get the cussing out the members. Like, what the hell? Blended Hill and another one that don't ever want me to treat her out to eat or buy her nothing to eat. I'm like, girl, why? You been a member over here for the longest, you support, and you won't let me treat you out. Like, that's crazy. Oh, damn, Sun Kids, I am so sorry. Oh, girl. I was about to say, Sun Kids, you know I have cashed out you. You know I done sold you support even without you expecting it because I know with you not being monetized and stuff like that, or you take your time to remonetize your page. Like I say, you somebody that I value, then I support. Now I can say you one of the A1s, day ones. So therefore, when I come through and I see you ain't normally getting paid, when I see you ain't getting paid from YouTube and you got something going on, yeah, I just want you to let you know that I do. You do cross my mind and I think of you. So yeah, I will hit your goddamn cash app. And you have blessed mine as well. But I don't want you to think because I didn't name your name that I forgot about you. Like, you know, I think about you all the goddamn time. Like, for real, what happened? Because when I was naming the people that I have sent the cash out to and that I done supported and stuff, I didn't say your name. And I was like, hold on, because people like Room Shaker, you didn't say my name. And I'm like, because you know what it is, but it is what it is. So I said, you know, some kids like I forgot to say, I have cashed out you too, and you have sat here supporting me as well. Like, yeah, I don't want you to, cause I see a lot of people like people really be in their feelings when I don't name them, and I'm like, girl, it's like a list of names don't be on the tip of my tongue, but y'all know what it is. So why do I have to explain it on this goddamn app? Like, why do it have to come to the forefront? Like, and then I'm like, it's probably because I was not using the people that I seen that I know wouldn't have a problem, but I don't be trying to intentionally leave people out. Demetria done got on me like that before. She like, Room Shaker, you named everybody name and you didn't name man, and I know you be over here supporting me. And I'm like, Demetria, it wasn't that. It wasn't that. And then she's like, well, I'm going to take it that you didn't say my name because when you said it, you named the people that had panels and I don't hold panels. And she absolutely right. Demetra don't hold panels. The only time Demetra have a panel is when she got some, or she got a conversation she want to have with somebody and she let them up to come talk about it. But other than that, Demetra is not a panel person. So I was like, okay. She absolutely right. So I was like, this stuff is crazy. And oh no, stop it. Why do you keep trying to just do what you want to do? Okay, moving right along. I appreciate it. Now we good. I'm not uh integrated into the sect, and I'm not offended either. LOL. I know. I just didn't want. I just didn't want. Oh, thanks, Pump Pimp. You welcome. What happened? I told you to keep mine and give it to somebody else. You absolutely did. I like B. Lachey. I do too. You absolutely did, LaKid, and I told you that's wrong. Like every once in a while, you work hard just like I do. People should be like people feel like because you work hard or whatever, you don't deserve your blessings. Or what the hell? Like, don't I still bless people? Don't you still bless people? So when you be sitting there like, nah, just give it to somebody else, I be mad. Like, because there's be a lot of y'all that say that like, Room Shaker, you good, babe. Just do you. And I be like, nah, I want y'all to feel appreciated too. Y'all gotta accept shit too. It's some people that say that they've been giving to content creators for so long and the content creators ain't never gave them nothing in return. It's people that say that they sit here and they ask the content creators for help, and the content creators decide to turn them into content and get the dragging them and got to put them on Front Street. Like it's a lot of what you say. The numbers not the same, and they including the merge of vicious sectors, varieties of sectors. Absolutely. Yeah. There's a lot of people that's announcing sectors. They said that they don't want to be attached to these people and frowned upon because some people got bad places in their mouth when it comes to these sectors. But these people are not strong enough to create their own. They feel like they need other people just to for their existence. And that's right there lets me know that type of mentality and thinking. Let me know you consider yourself to be the weakest link. So what the hell is you really hitting for? Like the fact that you need all these people to come sit around you and be up under you and sit with you and babysit you and hold your hand and sit on your link just for people to come in and out. Like I said, if I wanted to get all you people over here to hell, all I would have to do is open the gate and just let it sound the hell off. Then let me say this too. Sour Patch, not Sour Patch. Beans, yeah, it was Sour Patch. Beans didn't make me take down no live. I threw that live away because I wanted to. That live is still up on other platforms. If you find it, you find it. If you don't, you don't. But that live is very much still up. Hello? It's very much still up. But y'all thinking people jealous or envious of y'all. Like, do y'all see that the money that y'all getting up for these competitions, how they slow bill, and I done damn near bad pass hell for y'all bags just grinding for 2 weeks? Like, it hit real. Like, if I really want to turn up, I can. If I really want to show people what it's about, I can. I can step on some shit. Because, like, y'all gotta wait for a handout, and I can get it from the mud and have it to show for and stand the hell out while I'm doing it. Like I can really light it the hell up. The fact that I choose not to be caught up in the YouTube games because I'm not pressed about it, I better not buy none of you people off the links. I better not buy none of you people out the chat. I better not give a damn about what you saying in no goddamn live. Because if I don't want to hear it, I always got the option to exercise left that y'all be the ones pressed. You said, and you say at the time people didn't have food stamps. That's why, but I appreciate it. At the time people didn't have food stamps, but shit, I still don't got food stamps, and I don't give a damn about no food stamps. Like I thought, that shit that's going on with the food stamps, it don't bother me. It don't bother me. Do I feel some type of way about it? Hell no. Why? Because I was never eligible for it. So why should I give a damn about the people that get it? Let's talk about it. Wake it the fuck up. Why should I care about the people that get it? Like, yeah, no. Get out here and get a job. Get out here and find other means of putting food on the table and figuring out how the hell you gonna eat without having your hand out or thinking it's just something to do. Like it's a lot of things that you could be considering, a lot of things that you could be doing, and sitting here getting on our goddamn nerves about some goddamn food stamps. Like we don't give a damn. Cause like I said, if it comes down to it, I'll fuck up some commas too. Cause they gonna have to eat off everybody else in the world. Cause I refuse to work a goddamn job. I get it out the streets. I wouldn't document not a goddamn dime and make sure all the money that I get, I spend it and don't send it through no damn bank account. Like, yeah, I wouldn't give a damn if that food stamp shit be obsolete and it's coming. Trump trying to cancel all that. And I don't have no problem with it. If you can't afford to take care of your responsibilities, then you should stop having them. If you gotta rely on the government to make ends meet, then you should stop doing what you're doing. And while y'all playing, they keep changing the age of retirement. And then I seen somebody send me a screenshot of somebody say, "Yeah, she's a Trump supporter." I don't support Trump, but a lot of this shit that people been complaining about, it's about time. It's about time they shutting them food stamps down. How many of y'all sit here and attack up because y'all knew when her foods like Bertha May used to keep me on point. Every time she said, I'm always gonna remember this uppity food stamps day. Like how many times had 88 came down here said and Wu came down here talking about how they were selling their stamps and other people came down here like who gives a damn? You weren't putting it all in your household because you felt like you was getting too much of it. So I don't give a damn about none of that. That shit don't make me affect me or phase me. Like what? Chat rap. Y'all was mad that she used food stamps to buy that food, and y'all had a shit and fit. And then y'all felt like y'all was mad because somebody wanted to sponsor her. Like I don't watch y'all sit here and pick and choose who y'all want to hold to the flames, and some of the people y'all should be holding to the flames. Y'all let get away with pretty murder in hell. So on that note, I really don't give a damn how y'all feel about certain things. I'm just gonna keep it real, tell the truth, for shame the devil. I really don't. We had people doing TikTok videos of how they go in there and fill their groceries up with $1,000 worth of food, and they cook big breakfasts, lunch, and dinners, and whatever they don't eat, they get the disregard. And you showing how you waste the stamps, and we supposed to care. We got people using stamps to get their nails and stuff did. They paying their beauticians and they barbers. We got people that sitting here letting the nigga walk around with the food stamp card and getting whatever he want to get, and he ain't paying no bills and ain't contributing to nothing in your house, and yet and still he got the card more than anybody. Like, can we talk about that? I'm the same way. Let's go. So I don't care. Like, you want me to care, but why should I? Why should I? Then they're talking about the WIC programs and the people that ain't gonna be able to feed their kids. Huh? Why would you have them if you couldn't feed them? Huh? Why would you have them if you couldn't feed them and you couldn't take care of them and you couldn't make sure they were straight? Like that we should start right there. So I don't give a damn about none of that either, y'all. It's a lot of stuff you just can't force me to care about. Now the elderly people, I know some elderly people that's full of shit. Let's talk about it. They'll mess over stuff too. And you got some of them that's so stern and they ain't gonna even mess with the bogus stuff, and they gonna cuss you out if you even offer it to them. And they be like, baby, we ain't with all that. That ain't gonna do nothing but bring some bad energy, juju, or karma. And them the ones that you gotta respect. Cause see, them real wise people full of wisdom. Them real people that ain't gonna be on this dumb shit and gonna tell you to get as far as away from them. See, them ain't the ones that's running around here talking about everybody love a little drama now and then. Some people that really know about life know being on the scene of drama and trying to be caught up in the midst of all of a sudden. Sometimes they do go all the way left, and some people do get hurt behind it. So you ain't gonna want to stay caught up in the mix all the goddamn time. You gonna know when it's time to excuse yourself. And if you ain't coming like that, I'm just you said I feel bad for the working poor. Girl, if you want to be honest, I'm telling you what they doing. They finna turn these people back into slaves, and it's only gonna work for the ones that choose to let it work. For them ones that want to keep up with the Kardashians, the Joneses, and everybody else. For them ones that want to be flashy because they lacking and they insecure and they trying to overcompensate so you don't catch their flaws and they twists. Them the ones that's gonna have to get out here and break their back just to keep up, because the more and more they try to live outside they means, and the more they feel like they got something to prove, the more and more they gonna tax the hell out of them. How many times do you feel like you gonna have to pay for that house? How many times do your mortgage and stuff paid off, but now they got you paying taxes every 2 months and every 6 months, and next thing you know they trying to push it down to every three. Yeah. Then they penalizing everybody that filed taxes at the end of the year because they said that you could sit here and do a quarterly sheet and you can file your taxes throughout the whole year. And if you overpay your taxes, you could get money back just because they trying to figure out a way to access your income earlier. So if you one of them 1099s or something, you wait till the end of the year, they feel like they want to come get what they can and they charging you a little bit more for filing your taxes at the end of the year. Like, yeah, they trying to force all these companies to close out the independent contractors and the 1099s and start making people be on a payroll so then they can sit here and make you have to take out taxes throughout the whole year. Yeah, let's wake it the hell up. Like, if people really woke, they paying attention to everything they doing. They making it so, like, how the hell you keep raising taxes, but you ain't raising the money and the income and the revenue that people can make from a job? Like, let's talk about it. Like, ain't society and the way of society supposed to keep up with the way of the world? Like, all this stuff is supposed to be on a balanced plane. It's supposed to even itself out. Like, a person's working 3 or 4 jobs, breaking their back, and doing all this stuff. Like, you gonna wither away and die and grow old very fast. Like, you working yourself to death. Get one quick, easy job and just wait with it. I dropped the link for anybody that has something to say, so let's get back to it. I want to know who watched. Thank you for a cash out. Let me see, y'all. Who did this? Because if you one of them people that don't accept cash out from me, I might get send your cash out back. Oh, so back to South Pass. South Pass, you said that they said the South Pass said that I had to take my life because of beans and cornbread. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I wasn't gonna leave the live because we was cussing our ass. For one, it was more of what we said, when we said, how we said it, and I very much knew that was a strikeable offense. So why would I leave that live up? It's up, but you're gonna have to get a membership to go be able to see it. Absolutely, it ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It ain't no way around it. You're gonna have to get the membership to go see it. Because like I told my members, they matter more than anybody. The loyal subscribers, you could have caught it when it was live. You're gonna have to catch stuff when it's live. Once it's no longer live, it's over with. It's to the members, and then after the members get through and they say they done watching it, they coming, we go ahead and pick up the next thing. So yeah, I really don't care. People should be trying to go live life, go have fun, go out and go. So see, so ain't nobody quite yet want to do it. So yeah. Oh wow. Girl, if that's the case, you know something, you might qualify for food stamps, sun kiss. Because Trump said now you gotta be working at least 30 to 40 hours, 35 to 40 hours. You gotta be close enough to full time in order for you to qualify for the book for the benefits, unless you handicapped or disabled. you no longer qualify just to get no free assistance. You're gonna have to have something, and you're gonna have to qualify, and you're gonna have to have a certain amount of hours. Or if you can't even work a job or something like that, you got to be in school, or you got to volunteer for the local DHS office. Yeah, you got to. They ain't letting these people slide. And for the judge that was in, what was it? Was it Wisconsin and a couple other places? They releases them stamps to them people anyway. And basically they said if they didn't refund it, they was gonna take the money out their account, which left their account in negative, and then they weren't gonna put no more money in it. So, and you gotta be working now to even qualify. And I was like, dang. And I was like, well, what that mean? Because normally when you was working, they used to say you had to be working to qualify. And I'm like, nah, yeah. Do this and do that. So it's a lot going on. Okay, so y'all, who seen the live? Who want to tell me what was said? I'm waiting on Sincere because normally Sincere is up around this time, but she might not want to pop out because I'm waiting to hear what she had to say and want to hear what she got to say. They say Broadway live. Let me see what Broadway doing over there because I was about to say we can go over there to Broadway. Well, I can go to Broadway's. I don't know what the hell y'all gonna do, but I said what I said. Y'all ain't talking about nothing. Y'all ain't telling me what else was supposed to be said, so I can't clap back to it. I might have to take my time and watch that video that y'all sent me. Let me see, it's cooling over here so I can ask her what she got to say. Hold on, let me see. Oh, hold on. Never mind. I'm back with y'all. They over there talking about woo coochie. I don't want to hear none of that. I'm so over that conversation. I don't want to be in line for none of that. Like, that's another weird conversation that I exit left love. Like, girl, you, girl, she was going out a date over Catfish. Like, oh, well, you want to, he told you to move. I wish a nigga would tell me to come up to Seattle and move into a shelter to be with it. What, are you dumb or you stupid? Like, a nigga that will say some shit out that mouth don't even deserve to talk to me. I need to end the conversation, hang up, delete, and block. And change the number so you can't never reach out again. Like, come stay in the shelter. What? Like, nigga, no. I was at work all day, so I missed everything. It's okay, baby girl. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Because I don't think we missed nothing. Like, if you want to be honest, I don't miss a goddamn thing because it ain't respected if it can't be, it ain't directed if it can't be respected and said face to face, if you want to be honest. Like, yeah. A nigga with a track record of giving out STDs, if he be real about it, don't deserve a plate. Like, he don't even deserve a conversation. Let's just give, if you start off nasty and you giving nasty, I better not entertain the thought of you. Like, mm-mm. Mm-mm. A person with stains in their panties and their drawers and holes in their bras, I better not give you the time of day, let alone a conversation. Like it's a lot of stuff that I'm sorry, self-consciously, I would never be able to entertain. You can't even catch Hopi bumps, and they say them cold sores and all that other stuff. No, 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 nah. Cause these people laughing about having trichomonia, chlamydia, and all this other stuff. Like, who's to say that you ain't manifested AIDS or HIV and just ain't gonna tell nobody? Like, So we're gonna call a thing and say what it really is and what it gives. For real, for real. Like they lucky because I look, I'm on cloud nine. I ain't gonna lie. Like I actually enjoyed myself at the club and shit after she went to go leak up with that nigga. Like it was like, okay, what is there to do now? It's boring now. It's boring now, but I guess it's time to go ahead and go in the house. But I said I'll sit here and chop it over with y'all because I'm actually tipsy and I actually had a good ass time. Like y'all just don't know. I'm loving it. Like I thought y'all we was gonna start back going out and get to it, but then I thought about it. We invited people behind the scenes with us, so I couldn't even take y'all in the club with me. But we getting to the point that we got more and more stuff going on, and we gonna get to going outside. We got to get them a month or whatever the case gonna be for them to clear it out. I wiped out the tip. I ain't gonna lie. I wiped the clean on out. So if y'all wondering what happened to y'all memberships, that's what happened. So you probably received a refund. If YouTube didn't give you a refund, don't even worry about it. Um, I might send a cash app for the ones I rock with that I cared about having they thing. I might send you a cash app for the picture so you can put it. What? Okay. You said over here. Hold on, yeah. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, yeah. What's up? What's up? What's up? What y'all want to say? Cause I'm finna get ready to get up off here. Uh, I'm finna get ready to get up off here, and we gonna go in the house and just. I don't know, cause I ain't sleepy. I don't even know what the hell. Like I ain't sleepy, so I could talking to y'all, but I don't want to watch that live, and I ain't finna play the audio to that live, and I ain't gonna rewatch that live, cause like I say, I'ma ask Coolin when I see her. If she gonna say it, she gonna say it. If she ain't, she ain't. Or she might not say nothing. So Sid normally pop out, but she might be going to bed because ain't no telling what she had going on. So I really don't give a damn about that live. Until I find out or somebody decide to come tell me what was said, I can't clap back because I ain't gonna watch it. I ain't gonna lie. Once I unsubscribed, that was it for me. And then Max gonna hit another bring her ass out. Said I tried to warn you, Max. You didn't have to warn me. I seen exactly what he was giving. And I don't sit with any and everybody. So trust and believe. I wasn't messed up. I gave that nigga no more than what he gave me. He came over here and bought his membership. I gave him his membership back, the same balanced amount, worked itself out, and then that membership relapsed. And I didn't redo it. So what we talking about? Yeah. He need his thing. Okay, go get it. What's up, LaKendra? What's up, girl? Like, y'all ready to get up out of here? Y'all ready to get up out of here? Because actually, I'm bored. For real, for real. I guess we finna go in the house, lay down, probably watch some TV. I ain't hungry, so I know I ain't finna cook. If both of us want something to eat, they should have said something. We could have stopped and they could have grabbed something before we got here. Because I ain't cooking. And I don't care if they eat or not. And then nobody said they was hungry, but I want to get in there. Then people can say, I bet not. The only thing I'm gonna do is sit down in the living room, turn on the TV, and we can watch TV. Or if y'all don't want to watch what I want to watch, I can go in there and go to sleep. It is what it is. What is this? Okay. A message. Uh 662 and 318 Ballway is now following you. Who the hell is 318 Ballway? That's somebody making fun of Broadway. Now you know some. Don't get mad when Broadway get to snatching y'all wrenches and he get to knocking y'all out. Cause when he touched down, he's jogging the rich over there. He gonna make it work. Uh-huh. Well, it says today. Uh, wait. No, it ain't. Hold on. Oh, it said, hold on. Let me read this chat. Hold on. See, somebody sent me a receipt. Mm. Damn, hold on. I'm trying to blow it up. Uh, uh, I can't even see this. I download whatever you send me. I download it later. Oh, my way to sleep. Catch you tomorrow. Okay, bye, boo. I said what I said. We'll pick up tomorrow. Let's go.